Good morning, friends.
Good morning. Happy Monday.
I'm Brendan here with Ethan. He's in for Heather most of the week, and we got Director Gibb.
Yes, Gibb's in back. Hi, Gibb. Hello, he says.
He says hello in his funny Gibb voice.
Yeah.
Welcome back from the weekend after an exciting win for the Lions yesterday.
Oh, that was great. Is it okay to say 52 is my favorite number now? Because they got 52 points 2 times last year too. That is huge number for those Lions. Woo.
Yeah. So a lot of energy there at Ford Field yesterday. And then when are you going, Ethan?
I am going to a game. I got a ticket for my birthday, which was almost 2 weeks ago now. I will be going on October 20th against the Buccaneers.
Okay.
That is a Monday night game, and Mondays are typically my day offs unless I'm filling in for Joe or Heather. So that week I made sure with Heather and Joe and our news director Pat that it was okay that I went to that game, and they said absolutely.
Have you been to Ford Field, Ethan?
I have. I've been there one other time. I went to 3 Lions games, but I went to 1 Lions game at the Lions. That was last year on December 5th, Thursday night game against the Green Bay Packers.
Okay. I was actually in Ford Field with Gibb.
Ooh.
We were not sitting in the same section, but we were do you mind, Gibb, if I say what we were doing? He said, go for it.
Okay.
It was SummerSlam. Like wrestling, like WWE.
Okay.
Yeah. They had part of Ford Field closed off, so not the entire stadium was filled with people, but what was the attendance? 60, what do they say it was, 60-something, Gim? It had been a couple of years. Anyway, but yeah, Ford Field is a fun place to be. So
it is.
Yeah, an exciting day for Lions fans. We'll see how, not this coming Sunday, but Monday goes, right, Ethan?
Yeah, we play Monday Night Football this week, but this is at Baltimore against the Ravens. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little nervous for that one. Baltimore is really good.
Sorry for my ignorance. It's not tonight. We're talking like a week from tonight
the 22nd.
that they play. Okay.
Yeah, the 22nd.
I didn't know if they play.
No ignorance.
Stop talking about sports because then it goes down a dangerous path because I don't know much about it. But anyway, a lot of our friends know, Ethan, the drill to let us know where you're watching from if you would like and give us your weather forecast.
Absolutely. Well, here's our weather quiz for today. I am not the best with coming up with questions yet, guys, so bear with me.
Joe and Heather uses the same fallback too.
Okay.
When it comes to record high temperatures.
Okay, well, I'm not the greatest at coming up with these questions yet, so bear with me this week.
It's okay.
It may be a lot of record questions or average questions, things like that. I'm a huge numbers guy, so I love my numbers. So, but this week, or today, I should say, Sault Ste. Marie is forecast to have a high temperature of 75 degrees. What is the record for September 15th? Is it 76, 83 degrees, or 89 degrees?
At least you gave us a little bit of a range. Sometimes some people, no names mentioned, will give us a very tight range. It's like, and I still don't know this. Well, now I do because you told us earlier, but it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Go back in the record book.
Yeah, I mean, I have my resources secret, though, from meteorologists that I go through to look these records up, so...
What, the National Weather Service?
Something. I'm not going to say.
Because then we know where to go.
Yeah.
Not that any of us here would look at the answer.
I'm sure Christopher would know where to go, but...
Oh, the forecast discussion page?
Not going to say.
Okay, I think I've guessed it. But anyway, you go for it, Ethan. What should we expect today?
Yeah, so I'll jump into the forecast now, and we are still seeing some patchy fog out there this morning, so do be aware of that as you head out the door. But we will be seeing improvements over the next few hours as we see visibility is still down to 0.3 of a mile in Mount Pleasant, down to 3 miles in Big Rapids. We have seen a nice improvement in Cadillac just moments ago. It was about 1.5 miles. Now it's up to 8 miles in Cadillac, but does look like there's still some lingering thicker fog east of Cadillac in Wexford County. We are still seeing some reduced visibility down to 5 miles in Bel Air, Houghton Lake, 7 miles in Grayling, and in Pelston. but most of that fog is mainly south and east of the area, mainly toward Saginaw, Midland, Bay City, out in that region this morning. But the majority of us are seeing improvements. But if we do see any of that fog, it would be generally south of M72 and along either along US 131, 127, or I-75. So be aware of that in the next few hours. Satellite and radar shows not much going on. And you see what looks like clouds dissipated. That indicates that's not cloud cover, that's fog that we're seeing out there, but that is dissipating rather quickly this morning. And what looks like rain on the radar, that's not rain, so don't have to worry about that over the next few days. Stormcast shows really not much going on today as we see plenty of sunshine and absolutely picture perfect day. Make sure to get out and enjoy this if you can these next few days, as today will be a lot of rinse and repeat of yesterday. We'll see a lot of this continuing into Tuesday and some of us even into Wednesday before we see some small changes into Thursday, which we'll talk about here in a moment. As we head into Tuesday, again, starting off with some patchy fog again. That's not rain on there. That's on Stormcast, so don't have to worry about that over these next 2 or 3 days. And then as we head into Tuesday afternoon, that lifts very quickly. That fog, I should say, lifts very quickly, and we'll see plenty of clear skies by the afternoon yet again. On Tuesday, we'll start off with a little bit of patchy fog on Wednesday, but you will notice in the UP that is some clouds that are starting to move in by then, so we'll continue to see a little bit of increasing cloud coverage by the afternoon, especially in the UP. And by the evening, you can even see by 7 p.m. a little bit of shower activity trying to pop up in the UP. I do think most of that will stay west of Luce, Chippewa, and Mackinac counties, but that possibility cannot be ruled out into our Wednesday evening. So be aware of that on our Wednesday. And then into Thursday, we'll start off the day dry, but you'll notice by the afternoon, a little bit of shower activity starts to pop up. I have to use a different model here. That was the graph model we had showed. This is the European model. So the European model goes out about 2 weeks. So, but anything past 7 days is not super likely. So I'll show you through the weekend. You'll see here on Thursday still some spotty showers around, but it's not much. And so this week is going to be very dry out there. By the time we get to Friday, it does look like more clearing will try to develop in the UP, but in the lower peninsula, this model run giving us quite a bit of cloud cover on Friday. A stray shower is not impossible, but it's not super likely on Friday, and same into Saturday as well. Just a lot of clouds across the region. By Saturday night into Sunday, we do start to see that system move in. Again, this is almost a week away. This could very well change, so stay with myself and Joe through Thursday, and then Heather will be back on Friday. So stay tuned through the rest of the week through those updates, and that rain starting to move in on Sunday. That does look like, as of now, it might be a bit more widespread, but it's certainly not looking like a heavy rain for most right now. But again, things could change, so stay with us through this week. You'll see on our long-range rain forecast that through Thursday, really not much, even into Friday morning as well. Most of us will stay under a tenth to maybe a quarter of an inch. There might be a few spots that get up to half an inch of rainfall when all said and done. And then as we head into the weekend, then we start to see some more rain starting to pop up. This model run does indicate a little bit heavier rain in the lower peninsula north of M72. So we'll have to watch that carefully as we get into the weekend. But even then, only about half an inch to maybe an inch and a half in a couple of locations. But again, nothing super heavy this week. And your forecast for today: plenty of sunshine after we get through that little bit of morning fog. Above average temperatures as we see temperatures between 70 and 84. And then as we head into tonight, we'll see mostly clear skies, a cool but pleasant evening as patchy fog is possible. Light and variable winds, lows between 46 and 59. Then as we head into our Monday up to the north, we'll see high temperatures in the low 70s. As we head further to the south, it might be cooler right along the lake. You'll see over Lake Huron those arrows that indicates the wind is coming right off the lake, so that's why Alpena, Rogers City, Sheboygan, and Harrisville are cooler than those areas like Grayling and Mayo, where it's going to be in the low 80s today for those areas. Then as we head further to the west, same type of thing, those winds coming right off the lake, so Empire, Frankfort, Benzonia, Beaver Island, Charlevoix, going to be a touch cooler than areas like Traverse City, Fife Lake, or Kalkaska, where the high temperature is going to be in the low 80s. As we head further to the south, a little bit less variety in temperatures. Most areas here between 80 and 85. And then as we head to the north tonight, we'll see lows in those low to mid 50s. Clear skies, patchy fog, again, possible. But those areas that saw it this morning are the areas that are most likely going to receive it tomorrow morning, too. As we head further south, some mid to upper 40s in Grayling, Mayo, and Atlanta, low 50s in Alpena, Rogers City, and Sheboygan. As we head further to the west, low 50s as you head east toward US 131 in areas like Bel Air, Kalkaska, up toward Boyne City, but areas closer to US 31 like Empire, Frankfort, and Benzonia, closer to the upper 50s. And then as we head further south, some upper 40s, Cadillac, Lake City, Houghton Lake, and Roscommon, otherwise in those low to mid 50s. And your extended forecast shows we'll see plenty of sunshine through much of this week. Some more clouds, as I showed you, in the UP possible on Wednesday. Otherwise, we'll see a return to a few showers on Thursday. But as you saw, it's not much. And so we'll see temperatures drop behind that cold front as we head into the weekend, back in the 60s in the UP and 70s in the lower peninsula, maybe even some upper 60s at times, with scattered showers possible by Sunday, which is the last full day of summer as the fall equinox officially kicks off 1 week from today at 2:19 p.m.
Ethan, do you want to take a guess who's first? Is it Chris or Christopher?
I'm going to go Chris.
You got it right.
Nice.
Chris is saying hi and saying good morning from East Lansing. And
Morning,
I just do
Chris.
this to stir the pot between Chris and Christopher.
Yeah, it's always nice to see it kind of switch up. That way it's not always the same person. It's kind of cool to see a little bit of differences each day and guessing.
Christopher's next, saying hello, Brendan and Ethan. Christopher's watching from Alpena. It's 58 and partly cloudy there. And saying hi to Gib. And then Lisa with us as well. Hi, Lisa.
Good morning, Christopher and Lisa and Chris.
Paul is saying good morning from Rogers City. Joel saying good morning from the Pleasanton Patriots Pubs, 56, and it's sunny there in northern Manistee County.
Nice, thanks for the weather update. Always appreciate those.
Paul saying hi, Gib. Hi, Ethan. And
Hi,
Gib
Paul.
saying hello. And then, sorry, Ethan. Go for it.
I just said hello.
And he says hi, too. Robert saying good morning, guys. 59 and sunny in Indian River. Oh, and Paul also saying hi to me. Hi, Paul. Jackie's saying good morning. It's 57 in Kalkaska. The sun is shining over the lake.
Nice.
And looks like it's going to be a beautiful day.
It is. It's gorgeous out there.
I was going to say, Ethan, he can confirm. Chris is going to be in Boyne City around noon today.
Okay.
Chris is coming up north.
Nice.
And
Nice
Chris,
drive up there.
Chris is hoping the weather is nice there this week.
It does
Will
look
it be?
pretty nice there. Again, small rain chance on Thursday. The only one small hiccup you may have to dodge Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday of this week when you go up there, Chris, is maybe a little bit of patchy fog. But that's going to lift very quickly, so not expected to be an all-day thing.
Okay. Safe travels, Chris.
Yes,
It'd be good to have you
absolutely.
here in northern Michigan.
Yes.
And Chris not going to be too far from where Paula is. She's in
Okay.
Boyne Falls.
Okay.
It's sunny and 59.
Nice.
And Susan saying morning again. It's sunny and 59 here in Kalkaska.
Yeah, Susan chimed in at 6:20 this morning on her other Facebook Live.
Jackie is saying hi to Gib and Ethan.
Morning.
Gib commenting, saying hello. Joel is going big. 89 for the quiz.
Okay.
That's what myself, Gib, and producer Brandon did too.
Yep, we'll go over the results in a little while.
Mark guessing 83. Mark not going big.
Okay.
Christopher saying my Pelston Hornets are doing well in high school football. They're 3-0 for the season.
Hey, okay.
Nice job, Pelston Hornets.
Yes.
Alice saying good morning, Facebook fans. It's 59 in Alpena and sunny. You guys do a great job, she says.
Thank you, Alice. Always appreciate your kind words. She made a really nice comment this morning on our Weather Watchers voicemail, too. So we always appreciate that. Sometimes we just need to hear it, Alice. That's certainly nice.
Alice is a sweetheart.
Yes, indeed.
And in addition to the sunshine and sunflower emojis, Ethan, she put in 3 footballs.
Hey,
Yep.
football time.
Yep. Alice is saying hi to Gib. Gib is being very chatty today, saying hello to Alice, too. He's covering all of his bases.
Oh, my IFB just died.
Uh-oh. I'll let you know if Gib says anything important. Dave's saying it's super foggy here in Breckenridge, so be careful, everyone. Dave is going with 89. He's going big, too.
Okay.
Alice going with 76. Paula's going with 83. Our friend Christine's with us on this Monday, saying good morning, Brendan and Ethan.
Good morning.
It's 55 in sunny Nakiak. Christine had a busy weekend.
Oh, yeah?
She's going to mow the grass today.
Ooh.
And you guys have a great day, she says.
You too, Christine.
Mark saying good morning from Fremont, Indiana, on a 3-week vacation.
Heyo.
Plans include visiting the PBA Hall of Fame in Arlington, Texas.
Wow.
What is the PBA?
I think that's professional
Bull riding, Gib is thinking?
bull riding. Okay.
What were you thinking, Ethan?
I can't remember what PBA stands for. I should know this because I also do bowling on the side, so I don't know if the PBA stands for the same thing or not.
Oh.
But no, it can't be because I think that's Professional Bowling Association.
Well, PBA, that could be it.
I don't know.
You have to let us know, Mark.
Yes.
Oh, and then, oh, wow, this is quite a trip. And then going to the Grand Canyon, going to see the Hoover Dam,
Wow.
and then travel through California.
Wow, that's a lot of driving.
Safe travels, Mark. Keep us up to date.
Well, yes, please.
Where's Mark watching from this morning? Well, he's in Fremont now, but we'd love to follow your travels, Mark, if you want.
Yeah,
here.
please do all this week and over the next 3 weeks. When you get back, Mark, let us know.
Susan's going with 89, going big. Christopher said, yes, I heard that. And like I said, I have an app on my phone that is for the National Weather Service, and he can read the discussion from Gaylord.
Cool.
Mark saying good morning from Iowa, 57 degrees and sunny. We have another Christine watching. This name looks familiar. It's my mom.
Mama
And
Kinney.
I took that profile picture, too, by the Blue Water Bridge. Her holding a little binge.
Ah.
Yeah. He was fluffy in that picture.
Yeah,
Yes.
you sure.
What, Gib?
I saw that.
So Gib is thinking it's the Professional Bowling, do you say association, Gib? Did you Google it, and is it in Arlington, Texas? Oh, he said hold on. Okay. Brendan and Ethan looking great,
Thank
and
you.
good job, my mom says.
Thank you.
A nice way to start the day. Have a nice week, everyone.
Agreed. You too, Christine.
Thanks, Mom. Pretty good then for maybe evening walks with the bench.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
definitely looks pretty nice much of this week.
Paula said Northern Lights last night at my place in Boyne Falls.
I did see that. And if you do have any pictures, guys, that reminds me, feel free to send them at hotshots@upnorthlive.com. Me and Heather don't get those emails, but Joe does. Joe takes care of all the hot shots for myself, Heather, and him. So feel free to send those in. And one of us, either Heather, myself, or Joe, will feature them. So please send those there. Definitely love seeing Northern Lights. I haven't gotten to see them myself yet this year, but there was actually one weekend I wanted to see them last year, but I already had a trip down to I think it was Mississippi to see my friend last year.
Okay.
And
Have
I
you
didn't
ever
get to
seen them in person, the Northern
I don't
Lights?
think so.
Oh, you would remember. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
I
so.
saw him last year or the year before. And what I didn't know, Ethan, when you see him in person, you have to let your eyes adjust and all that.
Yeah.
It was just down, 'cause we come into work so early in
Really?
the morning. And I had to get away from our parking lot lights. I just went down M72 a little bit. And
Right.
they dance. The Northern Lights, they dance in the sky.
Yeah, they do.
move. It was fascinating.
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping I will see them sometimes, maybe on my way home from work or to work. Of course, right now my normal way is going to be closed starting today because I normally take Barney Road on the way here. So reminder, that's closed now through mid-October, according to Brendan's update this morning on airs.
Oh, he was listening to the newscast.
I was.
Because I don't always listen to the weather.
Yeah.
I sometimes try to get the general gist. But
Yeah, so I'm going to have to take Cedar Run Road on the way here now.
Gotcha. Susie Q's with us, saying good morning, everyone. It's 56 in Frederick. Getting our house ready to be washed and sprayed.
Ooh.
Home all day, going for a bike ride. Went twice yesterday.
Oh, wow.
She's loving this beautiful 80-degree weather, she said.
Yeah, it's nice out there.
Susie Q is going big. There's one of my favorite reality stars, and she always goes, "Go big." But I can't replicate her voice. Anyway, that's what I'm trying to
we
do.
got an update from Christopher.
Yeah, and what's that?
He said, "That's right, Ethan. Professional Bowling Association, Bull Riding Association. So PBA, then BPR."
Okay.
Thanks, Christopher.
We are also saying hi to Jonathan. Thanks for watching, Jonathan. Thomas saying good morning. It's 62, full sun on Bois Blanc Island. The northern lights were awesome last night throughout the northern skies, even dancing straight above our heads.
Oh, wow.
And not a whole lot of light pollution on Bois Blanc Island.
No, I was just going to say that's one of the things about Traverse City. It may be a little harder here just because there's so much lights across the city. So you have to go to somewhere that there isn't a lot of light pollution. So that's exactly correct.
Oh, not far from the Mackinac Bridge. I'm sure you've seen pictures with the bridge and then the northern lights behind it.
Yeah.
That is on my bucket list to see that.
Oh, man.
How cool would that be?
Yes.
Now, Thomas is wondering, do you think it'll be the same tonight?
I'm not entirely sure.
What is it, the KP index?
Yeah, let me look
KPI?
it up.
Okay. As you do that, Thomas is also saying God bless and guessing 83. Chris is going with 89. Kathy's saying a big V of Canadian geese flew over going south last evening here in Lewiston.
Oh, wow.
Probably making a bunch of noise, too. Kathy's probably like, what's all that ruckus?
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, everyone. I'm getting there. Okay, so it says there's minimum of about a 2, maximum of about a KP5. So it's certainly possible, Thomas. Looks like today will be our best chance of this week if we do see it. It gets lower as we head through the rest of the week.
I'm sure a lot of people wondering that, too. So thanks for looking that up.
Yeah, I actually didn't know where to look this up, so I learned something new today thanks to Thomas.
And then, so it was Mark. So yeah, the PBA, because Christopher, yeah, he said he got some things backward. So the PBA, Professional Bowling Association. And did you see if that's in Arlington, Gib? It is, okay.
Okay.
So maybe that can be on your bucket list, Ethan.
I
with you
guess
being
so.
Such an avid bowler.
Yeah, I don't watch a whole lot of professional bowling, but definitely interested if I can someday watching some.
Yeah.
I'm not a professional bowler by any means, but
A lot better than I am. Say that. We are all caught up on comments, Ethan.
okay, cool. So let's get back to the weather quiz. And so sunny and warm weather is on the way this week. Sault Ste. Marie's forecasted high temperature today is 75 degrees, which is well above average. What is the record for September 15? Are we going to be close? Only a degree off at 76? Are we going to be 83 degrees, kind of in the middle? Or are we nowhere close? Does people want to go big and guess 89?
So the reality star I was referring to, and my mom will know who this is. It's Darcy from 90 Day Fiancé.
Okay.
Going big. No, I feel like I have to go even lower. Anyway, going big with 89, but I wasn't right.
No, 83. That was the record. It was only set back 7 years ago in 2018. So Larry, our Facebook viewer, was the only one that got this right today. Brendan, Gibb, and producer Brandon all said 89. So 0 for 1 for them, 1 for 1 for our Facebook Live viewers. Starting off strong.
Must be in the training when a new storm team meteorologist starts. Get really happy when your staff members, your coworkers don't get it right.
Oh, man.
Ethan was a little too excited. When I didn't get it right, Gibb didn't get it right, and Brandon didn't get it right. Kind of a too big of a smile from him. And Gibb wants a recount, he says, Ethan.
Sorry, Gibb, but you'd have to recount that with the NWS. You're the one that guessed 89, so.
Okay.
Sorry.
Uh-oh, we don't want to get on anybody's bad side.
I mean, of course, I got to root for our Facebook viewers, like, of course.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, the truth comes out. We want the best for our Facebook viewers.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, they're the reason we're here. Like, if we didn't have Facebook viewers, we wouldn't be on air.
We would just be talking to ourselves.
Yep.
Yeah. So, Gibb, any comments that I'm missing before we look ahead to tomorrow? Okay. All right. We'll be here tomorrow morning, starting at 4:30. We do have a TV show, in case you're wondering.
Yep.
A TV show that we also stream live at UpworthLive.com.
Yes, we do. 4:30 to 7 every weekday morning. We're the only 4:30 a.m. show.
Yes. And Ethan will be back with us tomorrow.
I will be. I'll be here tomorrow, Wednesday, and even Thursday. And also, guess who is also back tomorrow? Madison. She was off today. Enjoyed a nice day off, but she'll be back tomorrow, so it'll be nice to have her back.
And we appreciate your viewership today and your comments, your interaction, all the fun emojis. We love it all.
Absolutely. I'm still getting used to these setups because two of the last 3 times we've done this, we've had to do the other way like we did on Friday, or the very first time I was on air where we had some things going on, so we couldn't do it this way. We had to do the phone way.
Either way, we connect with our friends, whether it be from this little device or this big broadcast that Gibb hits his space bar for and all that.
Yep, good old space bar. I mean, I have it too when I'm fast forwarding through the graphics on your forecasts. So I either have the space bar or this remote.
Let me just do one more refresh before we say bye for now.
Looks like everyone's holding themselves accountable.
They are, yep. All right, Gibb, ready to hit that second to last button or whatever you do? There we go. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for joining us, and have a marvelous Monday and a great week ahead.
Bye.
Bye.